This is a Head Cannon Circus production.
Yo, what's going on? Yeah, I love that intro, man. It's tight. What's going on, everybody? We're back from Juneteenth the 2nd, we'll call it. We don't acknowledge that other holiday. We're just gonna keep it moving like that.
Facts.
Oh my goodness. It's your boy Pseudonym Slim, aka today I'm Iron Chef Pseudo, hooking up some pollo fajitas for my mamita. You know what I mean? Got the chicken in there marinating, chopped up the onions, the peppers. So, you know, we're going to get it rolling later on. But what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
You bringing out the sous vide? Sous vide?
No, I didn't have to sous vide it. Not today.
Nah,
I'll let y'all
man,
know
I'm
next
good.
time.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm in the building, man. The corny one himself, young Jason. We about to go. We got another crazy show here. And then I'm just scared about how we're going to end this show. I just want to make sure that we can sustain, because we're so close to getting enough YouTube hours and subscribers that we can start making some money. So we're getting real close. So I'm always wondering when that one comment where YouTube be like, all right, enough is enough. Shut it down. So
they definitely should be monetized before we get monetized. And it's because of the one and only Papa Bear Nip, your neighborhood alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Because I had one, maybe two drinks, man, I'm an alcoholic.
When you say alcoholic, how you said alcoholic? Yeah, you an alcoholic for real.
Yeah, alcoholic.
The brolic alcoholic. There you go.
That's it.
Oh, man, let's go ahead and kick it off today. So we had a couple on. We're going to jump into these singles. So as y'all can clearly see, I was all discombobulated with the agenda for today. So I'm going to let Jay and Nip get into some of these singles, y'all. Gentlemen, tell me what you thought about some of these. Let's start with Wasting Time.
The first one, Wasting Time, Brent Fuentes featuring Drake. We already know how Nip gonna feel about We already know how Nip gonna feel about this. I thought this was all right, man. I was fucking with it. I was running with it as a single. I was like, all right, this is a good. If he putting this out as his first run for his album, good first single. I think whatever his second single is, he got to come with a little bit more heat. I thought this is a good first single. And I can see this being played when, I was going to say when everybody get back outside. Everybody pretty much damn near outside at this point. But especially I can see them chopping up the Drake part of it and putting that out when people outside. But I was rolling with it, man. I will tell people check it out. We already know the Drake fandom is already going to be on it. If you're not a Drake fan like Nip, I still say listen to it. I think it's still it got some good heat on that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Drake got some lines on this Drake, cuz.
Let's go.
He told us to checkmate. I said, oh, bro, that nigga talking like me. I'm fucking with the Drake verse, cuz. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with the Drake verse. It's a solid joint, you know. Toxic masculinity, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We tired of the chicks getting busy on us this summer. It's time for the folks to get back out here and do some wild shit. You know what I mean? And with all the goofy shit. And with all the goofy shit. You and your bum ass homie, she got that apartment downtown, no furniture. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, fuck you, I'm gonna get her some furniture. You know what I mean?
I definitely gotta check this out then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give me that orange juice Jones vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah. You and that alley cat coat wearing, you know what I'm saying? We're with the Jeremy and Fred Flash. Yeah. All the credit cards.
All the credit cards.
Fucking things you couldn't pronounce. Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this moment because it's the first time me and Nip agree on a Drake issue or topic, so I enjoyed this moment.
Yeah, it's a milestone.
Let's go ahead and talk about Pride of the Bang with IDK featuring Young Thug. Look, man, I like Young Thug, so I can't even. Thug is one of the exceptions to the rule for me, like because I know he raps like a lot of guys that I don't say I rocks with. I do rocks with Thug when he be on stuff. I didn't think this was bad. I feel like it's funny because I listen to Wasting Time, listen to this right after it. I felt like it's both in that toxic. Hey, like we out here and this is what's going down kind of movement. So, I was here for it, man. Again, this is another one that when we get back outside, I mean, it will officially go back outside. This is going to be out there too, man. I feel.
Wait, is this the joint with the soul sample that sound like the Delphonics?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah, I bang with it. Even though it's not, I thought it was a Delphonic sample, but it's not a Delphonic sample, which is crazy. It's like Continental 4 or some shit.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I know I'm the fucking weirdo that looks up the samples for the song, but yeah, it sounds like a
digging through the crates.
sample, but it sounds like did not blow your mind this time, but it's not. It's like a Continental 4 is the group that did that shit. That they sampled from and shit.
No,
but yeah,
I only know. I think you think about Russ's. Russ's, I think, is the I did not blow your mind. This time
Russ is the one.
I think Russ is the one with the flip.
All right.
It don't matter. Well, it's one half dozen of the other. It's a Young Thug song. It's gonna bang no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jay, what's his not Jay? IDK used to be JIDK. He's a local artist from around here. I remember when he was kind of coming on the scene. His page had followed me and everything. And I followed back, and I was he's an indie artist, from the area and everything like that. And then I go back, and then I didn't see the follows you little symbol anymore. I'm like, I ain't never following none of these artists no more. I hate that their street team will get their account. They just send out all these requests, and then they want you to follow them, and then they'll unfollow. So it makes like their numbers look all inflated. Like, oh yeah, they got all these fans, and they're only following like so many people. I'm like, it's silly. But I like JIDK's music. I think he makes some good songs. So I definitely gotta check this one out.
Yeah, no, you'll like it. I mean, it's definitely in that basically Southern 3x3 cadence, and I like it. I thought it was pretty dope, and it's on that toxic stuff that Nip likes. So Nip will probably have to double back and revisit this. Jump right into the next one. We got Russ on the way, and this is the one we talking about with the sample.
Okay.
I like Russ is probably one of the most underrated dudes in the game. I mean, he's not gonna wow you lyrically to the craziest part, but when it comes to just making good music,
good songs,
Russ does it. Yeah, and then let's be real. Don't run up on Russ thinking he a bitch too. Like Russ put his hands on a couple of jokers and then got that off. So I know Nip don't. I know Nip don't like that talk. But like Nip said in the last episode, if you whoop somebody or kill somebody that was trying to run up on you, he'll put it in every song. Russ don't do that, but Russ can put it in every song because he didn't put his hands on a couple of cats and laid some jokers down for running up on him. But anyway, the point being is that
beat the shit out of Russ. But we ain't got to talk about that.
You weren't the one that was trying to run up on him, so it don't matter.
That's a fact.
No, you dealing with the president of the PAWR. You really think he's gonna let Russ get one up on him? Come on, man.
I didn't think about that too. I gotta remember that too. But nah, Russ is slept on, man. And I think this is another song where he's independent, so he don't need our dollars. He just needs his fan base's dollars. It keeps him rich, and that's all that matters. But nah, I think if he's going to push this as the single to get more mainstream, I think it may work because, like you said, the sample and the flip is nice. He lyrically is good on it, and it's like 2 minutes and 30-something seconds, so which is a great radio thing. So, I'm rocking with this Russ one. I definitely would suggest everybody listen to it.
Okay, cool.
Any thoughts, Nip?
I thought it was jamming. I thought it was jamming. Not something I'd probably double back to, but I thought it was a solid joint. I banged for Russ. I like that the last EP that he put out. I can't think of the name right now, but I fucked the last EP he had. I banged for Russ. I still beat his ass, but I banged for Russ.
We're gonna have to start keeping a tally.
How many people ass I can whoop?
Yeah. Because it's Russ.
Who was somebody top of the fucking list?
Bruce Lee, Russ.
Bruce Lee wants somebody ass to the top of the fucking list. I'm tired of this thing. Yeah, niggas acting like this nigga can just whoop everybody ass and shit. Fuck that. Ain't no man 140 pounds can whoop everybody ass. That ain't gonna happen. Bruce Lee
who was LL? He said he whooping it. He said he would whoop LL. Remember that? He's an LL like 60 now. He said he'll whoop LL.
Oh, I'll be ass. Yeah, he's too old now. He can't fuck with me.
We're just gonna keep
He not on the top of the list though. He not number 2. He ain't on the top of the list. Bruce Lee is number fucking 1. Fuck that. Bruce Lee is number 1. I'm tired of niggas acting like Bruce Lee is away. Did y'all see the Tarantino shit that everybody talk about? Like they mad?
Yeah. Once upon a time in Hollywood.
I see it yet, but I heard about it. Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but fuck that. Like, Bruce Lee would get his ass whooped. We ain't gotta talk about this shit. What's the next
No,
album?
we don't. But yes, once upon a time in Hollywood, they do show a scene with Bruce Lee getting thrashed, and people were outraged.
Yeah,
it was
it is
pandemonium in the streets that Bruce Lee would lose a fight with
Look,
somebody.
the daughter was like,
the
daughter's like, why do you hate my dad?
right.
Nigga, that in real life, that nigga was like a war veteran. He would have beat the shit out of Bruce Lee. This nigga killed niggas with his hands for real. Bruce Lee was a goddamn. He never fought nobody for real.
Well,
he was Tarantino. He was a goddamn actor since he was 12.
Tarantino cleaned it up a bit, and I think he quoted it in the guy's book about that situation, because the guy had a quote in there when him and Bruce talked afterwards, and he was saying how Bruce Lee was like, this guy was fighting not to kill me rather than fighting against me. Well, Bruce Lee was fighting for the art of just fighting. Mm-hmm. And he's like, even the guy, well, again, this is from the guy's testimony, not from Bruce, that Bruce was like, oh yeah, if it was a fight to the death, he would have killed me. Yeah, 100%. But he was like, but in our sparring match, he was always trained to kill. So he's fighting not to like kill me.
Not to kill
rather
me.
than just right. So now take that with a grain of salt. But yes, even Bruce Lee admitted, for all the people out there, if this is true, that yes, that guy would have killed Bruce Lee if it was a real fight to the death. Like, but neither here nor there.
Everybody would have beat Bruce Lee's ass if it was a real fight. You telling me Kareem Abdul-Jabbar couldn't whoop Bruce Lee's ass?
I agree.
That size 20, that little sidekick. His foot was so big coming at the screen. I'm like, good.
Come on, bro. Man, fucking Bolo would have whooped this. You know what? We ain't gonna talk about it. What's the next song?
Definitely got some quotables from Papa Bear Nip this episode. So we're gonna have a fun time coming up with a title for this one. But once again, everybody, this has been the latest episode of the Gladiator Cypher podcast. Be sure to share, like, follow, and subscribe to Head Cannon Circus on Facebook, YouTube. We're on pretty much anywhere you can find a podcast. A lot of viewing services. Be sure to engage with our posts. We already know we're gonna get some comments from this one because we came in hot. We came in hot this week. So just try and keep them civil, but let us know what you feel like. Let us know what you felt. We definitely look forward to hearing more about what our listeners got to say. But other than that, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Hey man, don't pull your thing out unless you're ready to bang. Don't even.
This is a Head Cannon
production.
Circus production.